My name is Anthony Yu. I'm a veterinary dermatologist. I graduated from the Ontario Veterinary College. I worked in Oregon with the Oregon Zoo there. Now I'm back in Canada. We've been fortunate enough to be called and see if we could give Larry a helping hand. Larry has this swelling of his conjunctiva, which is kind of the red portion of the eyelids. And allergies are probably one of the biggest ones. We get runny eyes and sniffly nose, and so it's very similar to what humans go through with an allergic disease. I'm actually palpating them, so that's why I'm running my finger over top of these to feel the wheal size, the swelling or the reaction that's in there. The allergy test doesn't cause any discomfort to the animals. We are currently doing an intradermal allergy test in Larry, very similar to what they do in a human on the arm or on your back. It's called a prick test, and what it does is evaluates sensitivity to particular allergens. So we put in a minute quantity of a specific allergen into the skin and look to see how the skin reacts to that particular allergen locally. And in Larry, we actually gave him a nice analgesic. He didn't feel any of the skin pricking, so they actually do a much better job as far as pain management in our animals than they do in humans. In humans, they actually just make you sit there and suffer through that. For those of you that have gone through this already, he's doing really well. I had some beautiful reactions come up. He was actually allergic to various items such as tree allergies and birds, which actually correlated very nicely with his environment. Birds are flying through the area, and so it's the dander from the birds that can actually set off this reaction. It didn't seem like the allergy serum that we were using was doing as good a job as it had in the past. Now he's redeveloping some new allergic reactions. This go around, it seems like mold spores are his biggest culprit at this point. Larry's prognosis is very good. Mold spores are ubiquitous, so what we try to do is manage the way that his immune system is actually seeing these different pollens. If he was in the wild, basically this swelling in the eyes could actually get to the point where it's just significant sight loss. He might actually end up not being able to feed properly, he might end up starving to death. Love of the animals is a big part of it, but the other part is realizing that we're here as animals advocates. I'm here as Larry's advocate. We're there to guide their treatment so that they can actually have a better quality of life.